Well, hello, and welcome to Silver Scratch Built. I hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I've posted a link in the chat that if you have a mic and a camera, you may join in. And please, no copyrighted material in the background. That's all I ask. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wasteland Chop Shop. Tonight we're going to be working on the Gigahorse again. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, we're just going to wait on some other people to join in, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So, of all the Gigahorses I have seen built, and I have seen several built, there's only one thing that I have not seen them do that is movie accurate. And I got to thinking about it the other day. When the war rig smashes into the rear end of the Gigahorse, you can see a platform and a door. There's no window back here, but it's all solid and there's a platform that's there. So I'm actually going to build that platform and everything down in there. And I'm going to put the little door there. So that's what I'm working on right now. So that's the reason we're cutting out the trunk. All right. All right. Come on, people. Join in. I know you're out there. I know you're waiting. All righty. So let's get this one. Hmm. There we go. Yes. Yes. That's good. That's good. All right. Okay. Come here. Who's there we go. Putting on my safety glasses. Okay. Put this bad boy back together. Mm. Mm. Ah, well, we picked up a second person. Who could it be? Who is out there? Lurking out there. Talk to me. Let thyself be known. Hey, Silver, been in and out for a bit. Hope you're well. I'm very well, sir. Very well, sir. There we go. There we go. Now I need. What do I need? So, um, well, I don't think I put it all in there. Did I? Think I did. Hmm. I'm just waiting on Aaron to pop in. He said he was gonna join tonight, so he's off. So I'm waiting on him. Suspension. These tonight. Enough. Yes. Mm. Hope you had a good day, S. Ron. the heck? That's not cool. Oh, a hair too short. Raps. Ah, trash. Woo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I cut that one too short. I give up. Mm. I need something. Okay. Let's not worry about the engine right now. We'll worry about the engine later. Let's work on this. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. It will. It will. It will. Yes, will. That's plenty. Plenty good enough. And, okay. That into off. There. Here we go. This is what we need. Okay. Okie dokie. So, now then, we got this. Alright. So, what we want, piece this. Here you go. You know what I need to do first? Let's see. All right. First of all, we need to, all right. What I need to do is take that off to cut a section of that. that to match up, and I want that to match up on the sides. And then we'll just see. So let's set this over here, y'all. And, hey, Esrom, are you on your computer and phone tonight? Qgen has. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's add to stream. Qgen, welcome to the stream.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Fantastic. Hey, Silver.
Welcome aboard. Hey, man, how you doing?
Not too bad. How about you?
Fantastic, fantastic. Hey, there's Aaron.
Woo.
Aaron, good evening, sir. Good evening. Hey, there's a link up at the above of there is a link at the top of the chat. If you are up to it and you're at your camera and your mic, you can hit on that link and you can join us and we can talk live. Hey, Qgen.
Yeah.
You should see a comment thing in the StreamYard. There should be a comment section. You should be able to see all the comments without having to be on YouTube or anything.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that'll work, man. That'll work. We tested it out last night, me and Esrom. We had a fantastic little session going on. And I was, I was going to try it out again tonight, see how it worked out. I can host right now. I can host up to 5 other people plus myself, and so just gonna try this out for a little while and see how it goes, and just gonna have some fun with it. So I'm gonna change the setup. There we go. Got a little bit better.
I mute it.
So,
Can you still hear me, Silver?
oh yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. Oh yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. All right, let me. I'm right. I'm gonna do something here. All right, there we go. That should shut down my echo.
Aaron, I'm using a mobile right now.
Yeah, you don't have to have a laptop. You can do it on the phone. Your phone has a microphone and a camera. You're fine. Yeah, you don't have to have a laptop. You can do it on the phone. Hey, Cujin. Your phone has a microphone and a camera. You're fine. Do you still have your YouTube up? Hey, Cujin.
Whoop, there we go. Into the sound.
Oh. Well, we lost Cujin for a little bit. Pop back in when you can. What was it? Oh, I know what I was doing. All right, Cujin's back. Let's put him back into the stream. Hello, Sarah.
That was odd. Sound just completely disappeared.
Okay. Weird.
21st century.
Yep. Yeah, just remember when you boot in, because you come in through. I know you come in through YouTube, uh, through the link, and then you're redirected to the StreamYard, and then you enter the studio. Always shut your YouTube back. Always shut your YouTube off, because otherwise you'll get a massive feedback of echo.
All right. Makes much more sense now.
Right. So yeah, so right now we can do about 10 hours a month with this, with the free setup, and if it works out, I'll go ahead and buy a year's worth of the program, so that we'll have unlimited access, and then I'll be able to host 9 other members, and we'll have a whole heck of a lot more goodies.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more stuff that we can do with it. So yeah, but
I find it quite interesting on the level of delay. Because I
yeah,
got
there.
my laptop up and running, and it's interesting just watching the difference between like our conversation and also moving things and watching on the screen how long it takes.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, I was watching that earlier. It's uh it's interesting.
Like just moving back my Kyujin figure, like that was a few seconds ago, but yet how long it took to just catch up with the stream.
Right.
Though it kind of makes sense now of like how in streams where you know how long it takes to respond, typing wise or just conversations.
Right. Well, if you ever see, I can type a lot faster on my telephone than I can on the computer, and I'll like I'll turn my phone down. I'll turn it down completely to where it's just muted, and all I get is vibration. And I'll be listening to the conversation and everything on the on my screen and typing on my telephone, and it's like the what's going on in television is way further ahead of than what's going on my phone. But my typing when it comes up in the same order of where it was supposed to be at in the video or on the on the stream. So it's kind of it's a weird thing.
And speaking of a weird thing,
Yes.
if you take a look at the thing that's on,
Bring it over to the left a little bit. Yes. Yeah, there you go. That's nice.
it's one of the things that I'm working on.
Cool. Let's see. Yes, Sarah, this is what I was talking about the other day. That Andy and I think I may have talked Bot into it last night on Instagram after the stream, but Andy doesn't want to do it. That's fine. Now, I'm not going to push him into doing it. I don't push anybody into doing anything. That's just I'm not like that. Uh, so, but yeah, I'm working in the chop shop tonight, working on the Gigahorse. What are you working on, Cujin?
The thing.
He's working on the thing.
This one is so that first one is air dry clay
Right.
and some various beads. The second one that you see on screen is
Mm-hmm.
what is it called? Foam clay.
Foam clay.
And this stuff
Okay.
is fantastic. It's got a certain malleable nature to it, but
Right.
yet just strong enough to keep part of its form. But
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I can't. I got. Let's see. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to film part 3 of the Norris Head.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying working with it. It's coming out pretty cool. Oh, here let me turn my overhead light off for a second. Get a better. Oh, wrong one. Wrong light. Where is it at? That's that one. Here it is. Too many light switches. Too many light switches. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna change the setup for a second.
All right.
Um, this one. No, this one. There we go. So yeah, here we go. The Norris Head. Uh, um, there we go. And I'm gonna go see what my dad wants, and I'll be right back. And I will put you on that screen. There you go. Be right back. Yes, sir.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay, I am back. I had to go make sure my dad got his plate for dinner. Oh,
Aaron, it air dries. It so pretty much got these little containers with an assortment of different colors, and it has the feeling of chewing gum while it's still malleable. And as it dries, it feels like like most foam material. Um, it's definitely a interesting material. It's some aspects feels really inexpensive, but I would definitely say if you do get a chance, pick some up and play around with it. Like for example, made a pair of hands. Some more hands for Kyujin, just kind of little puppet kind of things that just trying out.
Cool.
Have you ever played with foam clay, silver?
No, mostly just Sculpey.
Oh, you know what, Aaron, if you get a chance, like I would love to see you redo your thing. Maybe not do it with air dry, but do it with either like the foam clay, or maybe take a bit of milliput or green stuff and do it with the toys, and I think it would work a lot better.
I'd like to see him redo that one too.
Yeah, because I mean that was a fantastic video, and in my 20 plus tabs that are open, I had that one going for a while as rewatching your video.
Yeah. I'm always I'm always up for a thing. That's
Oh,
why that's why I named the that's what I named how I named the last night. That's how I named the trying something. It was just a play on words. Just to try to. But yeah, um, I'm I. It's one of my favorite movies, and like I said, I've seen all three of them, and I love Carpenters.
well, I think it just has that right level of um, the novelle. They did pretty spot on. Um, they took it just in the right kind of direction,
Hmm.
between the practical effects and the script that they did the adaptation from the novelle.
Right.
And, you know, CG is kind of one of those mixed things where it's like, I think if they had a little bit more practical with the, what was it, 2011?
The 2011.
Oh, okay, yeah. The 2011, I think it could have been just spot on a little bit better because it had that prequel, but it did follow the rest of the novelle.
Right. Oh, I tell you what, I liked it. I love the way they did it. I mean, you're right. I mean, it would have been good if you could if they had have done more practical effects than CG effects, but a lot of the movies are going to, the newer movies are going to the CG because it's a lot easier on the actors. They don't have to be put in 12, get up, do 12 hours of, acting in a suit that's 100 degrees, in 100-degree weather.
Right.
You know,
But I mean, I do feel like, oh, what movie was it?
Oof.
It was one of the Mad Maxes, the more later one that was just done a few years ago, where
Fury
they
Road.
had, yes, where it was just that fine level between um, using CG sparingly, but to enhance the visual the visual effects, so that it wasn't basically watching a cartoon,
Right.
but you knew that it was like seamlessly placed in there to enhance the story. but not overbearing.
Right. Oh, of course. Yep. Well, that's what my Gasland series on that I'm doing right now is based off of.
Oh, have you thought about the display?
Yep, I sure have. It's gonna be huge. It's
Uh,
actually it's gonna be a 3 foot by 3 foot display.
oh, that's going to be epic. I
Yeah,
think if you had like a boss or a like an interesting kind of like terrain that you could utilize for your gas lines as part of the display, that'd be
that's
cool.
what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the display board's gonna be a playable Gaslands board, pretty much. But it's also gonna be a display board
Sarah.
when it's done. Oh, what did I hit? No, I don't want that. Back out. Q. I never wanted to guess and be wrong. LOL. Ha ha.
Let's see. The one that I have right here is a little figure that I've used a 3D pen to just modify as another thing.
Right.
And I got to say, if you do get a chance, check out 3D Doodlers.
Mm-hmm.
They're not too bad of a brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would definitely like it as something to modify and utilize in some of your craft silver.
I thought
Just a thought.
in. I've thought about it. Um. Shoot, man. Which way is this thing going? That one goes that way. Trying to. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Trying to put this tail section back in this car, and it's quite uh, annoying. Um, I think might be doing it wrong. Yeah, did that one wrong. That's the wrong freaking side. I'm a moron. You know what? Ah, figure that out in a minute. Might not even put that in there. Might just do this. No, I gotta have those in there. Um, is this the one? How's this go?
Now remember, everybody, to like the stream.
That no, I mean that's the right side. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. That's it. There we go. There we go. All righty. Ah, Oh, almost as good as Eddie Murphy. I have no legs. I have no legs. Silver, I hope that baking powder, I hope that's baking powder right in that middle. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, I mean, where's your Coke? I mean, Coca Cola.
Right there. Right there. It would not be a silver scratch built stream without the Coca Cola on the table.
Right.
Yeah. The the famous 2 liter Coca Cola bottles, right? Yeah. It's not silver. Wait a minute. If, if it's not silver, it's rich, man. Oh man. Well, I am not rich. I'm not poor, but I'm not rich. Um, I'm comfortable. Let's just say that. Now, if I can just save up enough money so that I can get my new motherboard and a new CPU and a new video card, I'll be doing good. And once I do all that, then I can start saving up again, and then I will. I want. I want 3 Elegoo Mars printers. They're $329 each, so that's $1,000.
That would be epic.
Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to have that, but that would be to. I wanna. I wanna do another Titan, but this
I'm
time I would
gonna
like.
say your Titan was epic.
I want to do another Titan, but I want to do an actual. I want to do a the Thingiverse. I think it's Thingiverse, or is it Thingiverse, or is it one of them stupid verses? Um, Maybe it's Etsy. I'm not sure, but one of them has the STL files that you can buy, and it's a Warlord Titan, the Warhound Titan, and the Reaver Titan all together. And I'd like to get all 3 of those. And then I'd like to take and get do the good old Great Cthulhu's head and put
Oh,
it
that'd
on
be brilliant.
the Warlord Titan. You know, I don't. I mean, I'll pay the Thingiverse price or the Etsy price. $45 or I think it's like $45 for the STL files for all 3 of them. But
Right.
then once you buy the files, it's yours and you can print as many as you want, as long as you buy the resin, right?
Right.
So, okay, so I can print as many Titans as I want, but then again, I can convert them the way I want. If I want to take them and make them as gooey and nasty and disgusting and gross, like I do most of my Titans and Knights and stuff,
Hmm.
then so be it. But I'm not gonna buy a real Forge World Titan and destroy it. I'm not paying $2,500.
Oh no, I definitely feel you. I mean, like, I love Warhammer 40K's lore.
Mm-hmm.
It is amazing. It's fun to play in. Games Workshop, the way that they treat their fan base, the way that they overprice things,
Yeah.
is where it's kind of like, I'll go play in somebody else's sandbox.
Right.
I mean, like, I think it would actually be really cool to like see bots get his game going.
Well, if he keeps pushing it the way he's doing, he's going to get it going. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, though. The scale wise.
You know what? I think that one would be really fun to do like this, Silver, the
Yeah.
StreamYard, and do a game, utilizing SteamYard and have everybody, do their forces maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, just a thought.
That's possible. That's a possibility.
Because I mean, the size that he wants to do is pretty much action figures, right?
Right. Yeah, pretty much. That's about what he said, or that's my rendition of it. Way I'm taking it.
Okay, yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. But that was the other thing that kind of hit a certain level of appeal, was just the uniqueness of like action figure size.
Right. Oh shoot, man! I tell you what, I got the robot faction that he was talking about. Mm,
Oh, the what was it called? Like automatons or automa something?
Automatomics.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that one there just caught my eye. Uh, but then again, most of us build robots. you know, I mean, you think about it. Andy builds bots. Zombie Zoo builds bots. You build bots. I build bots. Aaron builds bots. Uh, Bot builds bots. Spider builds bots. Uh, we all
Darth Buzz.
Buzz builds bots. We all build bots.
Sarah is getting into it, and so many others. That's one thing that I really love about this community is,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah, it is. It is a fantastic. It's fantastic, man. And it's like the night that Sarah jumped in the stream and she was like, "I need some help, guys." And it just everybody just jumped in. Boom. Hey, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? That's what I love about our tight knit little family. And we've become a tight knit little family. Uh, it's and we help each other out. So it's and I like that. I mean, we're not in competition with each other.
well, I think it's kind of that level of, so years and years ago, the story time community of animators, before they exploded and became very popular, one of the things that happened with our group was just kind of like this group, which I'm seeing is, so Aaron does a video or a live stream. You
Right.
do a video or a live stream. Bots does a video or a live stream. Um, Aaron does a video. Everybody within the community does something. So
Right.
people are watching, all the creativity. Once again, like CMC, that is so amazing to me. Like, I love the fact of, 142 right now, things on Instagram,
Yep.
from people posting.
Mm-hmm.
That is fantastic. You know, most of the art community, you might get, if you're lucky, like 20 people to actually be involved.
Right. That's what I do the 10 by 10 challenge every month. Now I started last month. I got put in Instagram jail for it.
And I don't understand. So you basically got like, you couldn't post
Yeah, I couldn't post for a while.
because you were posting too much.
No, I what it was is the what I built.
Oh, okay.
I built basically what I built was a gypsy lady.
Mm.
I built okay. I built this little diorama. It was about 8 inches tall, and it had a werewolf, a gypsy lady, a
Oh,
seeing
yes.
a seeing stone, some rune stones, a full moon, a tree, and some Nazi soldiers.
Right.
And I got in trouble because of the Nazi soldiers. But I was, and I'm like, what, it's, I'm not supporting the Nazis. I don't support Nazis. As a matter of fact, I freaking hate them. I just, uh, you know, but then again, it's part of our history. There's no denying that. But you know, it's just one of those things. So anyway, but this month's challenge is for the greater good of the gods.
Mm.
So, and you interpret that, however, and you build a diorama or a piece of playable terrain or whatever to a 4 inch by 4 inch square, or 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter square,
All right.
and it can be as tall as you want it, or and I think you have like an inch. You can have an inch hangover. As far as that goes, and so I'm trying to think for the greater good of the gods, what I would do, and I was just thinking, I'm thinking about building a Gaslands car and doing it racing on the roads to racing to the road of Valhalla.
Mm.
Um,
Witness me.
yes, witness me.
I love the how they actually figured out how to do that chrome. It was, if I recall right, for cake making, there's these silver sprays that you can do that are food coloring safe.
Mm-hmm.
And if I recall, that's actually how they did the chrome around their mouths.
Oh, that's cool.
But then again, it was on the internet, so no one ever lies.
Nah. Mm. So yeah, I think that's gonna work. I'm gonna use that piece. That's gonna give me that. Oh yeah. No, Coca-Cola hasn't sponsored me yet. I wish they would. That would be something else. As much Coca-Cola as I buy and drink.
So it would go from potentially a real problem then. If they sponsored.
No, they'd be basically paying me to drink Coca-Cola.
You could definitely say at that point you have a Coke problem.
Yep, definitely. I would definitely, you could say I have a Coke problem at that time. Okay. Let's think, yeah, all right, that's going to work. I'm going to need a hot glue gun now. I'm going to have to put that in with hot glue. Ah.
I gotta say, I also do find it quite interesting, especially on thinking about like hot glue as much as various other supplies, how we
Right.
all have our Achilles heels and things that we're good at with
Right.
different supplies.
Right.
Who was it that was saying that they just load hot glue guns?
Andy doesn't like hot glue guns.
All right, thank you.
He says he has one, but he does not like hot glue guns because he doesn't like the way it leaves little strings and streams and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? I tell you, my 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 polecats that I
Right?
built. Right? Okay. My polecats have some streams of hot glue that are just strands of hot glue that are just drip there, and it actually looks like cabling.
Hmm.
And down on the lower section of the where it's at, it looks like rusty chains. So I make it look like stuff. I used it to make my Titan's leg look like it was, being corrupted.
Yeah, like chaos infusing into it.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, I use the hot glue to my advantage.
Well, I think that's probably what happens is we all have products that, you know, for one reason or another, just hits that right mark.
Mm-hmm.
Um, any products that you would say is your potential Achilles heel?
Hmm.
Or you just feel like it's rubbish when it comes to.
No, not really, because I use just about a little bit of everything.
And I gotta say, the other thing that's very impressive is just your speed of being able to make builds.
Huh. Well, I tell you what, this one here is going slow because I'm doing this one. This one here is this one here is going to be a showpiece. It's going to be this here's a boss, you know. The other ones were just, me just throwing stuff together and having fun. This is a masterpiece that I'm working on. Uh, I mean, I even, I cut the, I, I got the, I mean, I bought a jeweler saw just for this one car.
That is
Uh,
cool.
um, so that I could do it right. And I would have loved to have had the actual cars that it's supposed to be, but you know what? These are close enough, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I would have loved to have had the 59 Coupe de Villes, Cadillac Coupe de Villes to do it with. But I'll take the 57 Chevys. I'll take them. They'll do. So, but yeah, and then the other ones, they were really good. I enjoyed building them. I've always, go ahead and say what you were going to say.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, one of the most impressive of just watching you just bust out something was what was the challenge? Doomsday.
Right.
Like the amount of speed that you did to get that done in, because you completed a Doomsday within one of the stream nights, if I recall right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like a beast.
Well,
Sorry, you were about to say.
I knew what I wanted to do. When I rolled the dice and I came up with nuclear war and deep sea, it was I knew exactly what I was going to do. A nuclear explosion at deep sea and a submarine. So I went on YouTube and I looked at a couple of the guys who were making nuclear explosions,
Hmm.
and I saw how they were doing it, and I said, okay, I can replicate that. Not a problem. I knew exactly how I was going to do the submarine. I had the stuff to do it with, so I got that done, and it was a piece of cardboard and some of my meat packing material.
Like the same that you did for the Titan's foot, right?
Uh, no,
Oh, that
the
was a different material?
yeah, the Titan's foot was clay. The big Titan.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that front part's the, I guess the toes. Well, I thought they were.
No, the oh no, those that was
Oh,
that's that's part of a chicken barn. uh, the what we use at work. It's the that holds our 8-piece chickens.
Oh,
That's what.
right.
And I've got like 70 or 80 of those things. And when you put two together, one on top of the other one upside down, if you look at the very first video I uploaded, which is a little bit over, I think it's 1 minute and 1 second long, and it's like a preview of a sci-fi complex. That's what I called it. They do. It looks like the interior. If you got down close and you got an eye view of it, it looks like sci-fi corridors.
Hmm. And
And
it's that material.
and it's that material. It's a plastic material. So
Brilliant.
that's what I use for the toes. But the meat packing material, it's the what you get like when you buy a steak or a hamburger or um, a roast, something like that. That's what I use for like the armor on the cars and what I did my samurai. All those. Those were the. That's what I did with those. That's what I used for that. Okay, I need to add. Um, let's see. Where did I guess I started? Let's see. Where's my blade? I've got a blade around here somewhere. There it is. Oh. But yeah, the speed that comes from years and years and years of just you know building building terrain and all that kind of good stuff.
And that's mostly from Gaslands and Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, well, I used to when I was, I guess you could say when I was younger, uh, much younger. I I'd build uh terrain for my D&D games. You know, so I'd have like 3D layouts for my D&D.
Oh, that's so cool. Um, what edition?
Uh, very first edition, just good old
Chainmail?
fashioned. Yeah.
So you actually started with chainmail back in the late 70s, early 80s, huh?
Uh huh.
Oh,
Yep.
that's so cool.
Yep. Back when I was a back when I was a youngster, knee high to a grasshopper.
I started with second edition, was my first introduction.
Uh,
I think I still remember the game shop. It was Orc's Nest.
uh, uh, I was in Birmingham, and our we didn't have our we had a game store. It was the Lion and the Unicorn. Was the name of the game store in Birmingham, and We actually didn't play at the game store. They hadn't opened it up for play at the game store yet. and we played at the University of Alabama, Birmingham. Two of the guys that we played with were actually students there.
Hmm.
So we had access on Sunday to two of the classrooms. Well, one classroom and one lecture room. And the classroom we used for role playing, and the lecture room was used for miniature wargaming. Mm. And this one Sunday, we always played on Sundays. This one Sunday, the group came in, the miniature war gamers came in, and they set up this like massive, I mean, massive setup. It had uh, this huge castle that took up like 3 tables, and the it was like a Minas Tirith type deal, but it wasn't Minas Tirith, and it had like the fields of Planeth, but it was just, and then they had oh thousands, and when I say thousands, I mean thousands of figures out on the table, and there was like 50 guys playing. It was amazing.
Well, that kind of reminds me of Gen Con.
Yep.
Oh man, that is one place that I definitely miss convention wise. It's what is it, like 4 days gaming convention in the Midwest, and just totally brilliant. I mean, the amount of nerds that are there makes you
Oh,
wonder like how the internet is not crashing during that time period.
yeah. Oh, I know. I had some friends went up a few years ago, a few years back, and they went up on a volunteer basis. They volunteered. They had to do so much. They had to work the con so many hours, and then the rest of their time was free. Um, and they were like, they were just. They said it was fun, but it was just like very hectic, and I was like, yeah, I think if I go, I don't want to work. I want to be able to enjoy myself. So yeah, with that being said, nah, I I've worked enough cons. The next con I go to, it's gonna be for me to enjoy.
You know what, though? I would definitely say you could do a little bit of work at a con. Eh, Hear me out on this.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to various individuals and bring up the fact that you do YouTube. You'd be amazed how many individuals might actually be more than willing to actually check out your content.
Right.
So, just a thought. I mean, like, part of that whole growth thing, and the
Right.
endless cycle of it all.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, I got a new subscriber.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Um. Uh. In fact, they subscribed today. Um. And I was like, wow, cool. I can deal with this.
Yeah, I see that you're at 90. That's very cool.
I'm at
Yeah, you've
90.
definitely been growing.
I'm at 90.
At least that's what the stream is showing. Let's double
Okay.
check.
I got 2 new subscribers today. Wow. All right. Well, it's even better. 10 more to go and I get 100. Woohoo!
Yep, it's still showing 90, so fantastic.
Hey, we may have a party at 100. I may do something special. Who knows? Yeah, I said, yeah, when I do get my printers, I'm going to get everybody's address, the crew, you, Aaron, Paul, Andy, Esram, all of our regulars, and I'm going to print us all off something.
That would be epic.
And it's always, it's going to be it's just, just a little something, So, yeah.
Well, I definitely have to say that I'll probably do the unboxing like I have for the just like Andy's and when I did the Nerdy Crafter unboxing, do it stop motion style. I gotta say, it was so hard, with Andy's and hers to do the stop motion because I actually did it blind. It was all, like take it very slowly, do the stop motion, every single picture, and actually having the reveal as I was doing it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You don't know how much I just wanted to rip into like Andy's, box and just like see what exactly he gave me. But I was patient and just did it. I had some free time and just took out the camera and didn't care about the lighting and just took it one picture at a time.
Yeah, I hear you. There we go. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, I like that idea. 100 Coke caps.
Make a box.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes. I had to drink a lot of Coke.
Gee, twist your arm, right?
Right.
No. I think that is quite brilliant. Like, make a bot out of 100 Coke caps.
Well, I had to start saving my Coca-Cola caps.
I'm surprised you don't.
You know what? I got a bunch of caps already.
Yeah.
I just have to save some more.
You know what? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Do kind of like what Bots was showing, and the aluminium cans from. Because you drink from the bottle or from even cans, right?
Just a bottle.
Just bottle? Oh, all right.
Yeah, just a bottle. But I have aluminum cans because I drink Monsters.
You know, that is the only energy drink that I'm willing to drink.
Yep, I drink the green one.
Same here.
Yep, that's the only one I like. Everybody at work wants Red Bull, and I'm like, yuck.
Um, you know, for the price point and the quality that it is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It isn't like amazing
Yeah,
for the wee bottle that it is.
right. Just never did like the taste of Red Bull. Uh,
Though I gotta say, it's not as bad as some of the other energy drinks where um, tastes like disappointment and cancer ready to form.
right.
And then you take the privilege of paying somebody for it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. So, Cujin, what do you think of the dual live stream with StreamYard?
This is quite cool. You know, I would definitely like to say it'd be neat to get one more person on. And I got to say that uh, I should have definitely yesterday did it on my mobile because seems like both of us are pretty clear and it's coming out quite nicely, isn't it?
Yep. Well, you would have been more than welcome, sir. More than welcome. Yeah, yesterday, man,
Oh, there we
Esron
go.
when Esron booted in and I heard his voice,
Can
it
you
was
hear
just,
me, Silver?
yes, I can hear you.
And then I cut it so I can hear.
No picture, but I can hear you. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Old 21st century. Oh, you have a plan for a live stream?
Hmm.
Oh, just looking at the chat.
Ah, cool. Woo. Mm.
So, what other games or systems have you played, Silver?
Maybe I have well, Dungeons and Dragons, Top Secret, Gamma World,
Mm.
Stalking the Night Fantastic.
Oh, what's that one like?
Stalking the Night Fantastics, that's you work for a company, you work for a secret organization called Bureau 13 that does not
Ooh.
exist. It's like a Men in Black type game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you hunt down monsters and aliens and things like that. I played Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, that's been a fun one.
Yes, I played Call of Cthulhu 1800s and Call of Cthulhu 1920s. Um, let's see. Uh, I've played Traveler.
Hmm.
Um,
How is that system?
Traveler's fun. Um,
Out of the
it's
various groups, I've never actually had somebody that was willing to do Traveler, but I've
right.
heard that it's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's a decent little game. Uh, I've played. Let's see. Twilight 2000. That was an interesting one. Uh,
Um, that's the one that's um, there is kind of a almost dark conspiracy Cthulhu ish, if I remember right.
no, it takes place
No.
after World War III.
Oh, okay. Now I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back. I go check on my dad.
All right. How's everybody doing in the stream?
How you doing? All right.
Are you working on anything fun?
Oh. All righty. All righty. I'm back. I'm back. Oh.
Oof. Cleaning, organizing, moving. That's, yeah, definitely not fun.
Oh. Crazy cat. Oh.
Oh, Silver.
Yes.
Didn't you say that you also do Twitch?
Yes, I do.
What is your Twitch name?
Silver Scratch built.
Same as. Okay.
Yep. I keep
Now
them
that I'm
all,
thinking about it,
keeping them all the same.
you know what? I have to say it is good branding.
Yep. keeping all same. Fact, I gotta check Twitch later. I know I got one follower. I picked that up yesterday. Picked up one follower yesterday.
Hmm.
And that's another thing with the next upgrade with StreamYard. And like I said, it's a yearly bill, so it's going to cost me $400, but I'm not worried about it. Um, we won't only be streaming to when we do these dual streams. We won't only be streaming to YouTube. We'll be simultaneously streaming to YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one word. Right. Okay, found you. Yes.
So we will. So like if there's three of us on that night, we'll be on StreamYard, we'll be on YouTube, and we'll be on uh blah, 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 Twitch. But that's the plan. That's the plan.
All right. So it is silver scratch built. One word.
Right.
All right, perfect. Just found you and following you on my Twitch account.
All right. Cool beans.
Yeah. And I just dropped the link in the chat.
Cool. That'll work.
No, I definitely have to say, can definitely not do links and everything like this with a mobile.
Yeah.
Computer is the only way to do it.
Right.
I do kind of wonder with, Ted and Brick-a-Brack and Sean and the others of Andy, if they mostly just use their mobile.
I don't know.
I mostly just kind of feel like, not to brag, but I just feel like how quick I am to just grab and drag and drop links.
Right.
Like yours or Andy's streams.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I gotta figure out. Oh man, I got. What did I do? When did I do it? How did I do it? I've got one of my socials on Twitch. I think it's what I have. Instagram, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby Twitcher. I've only been there 10 days. I did it 10 days ago. Yeah, 10 days ago. I created that account. Or no, it's probably newer than that.
Actually, I wonder if it tells me.
No, 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 no. Twitch is younger than that. I'm not sure how old Twitch is.
Hmm.
No, Twitch is only a few days old. Reddit's 10 days old.
How are you liking Reddit?
It's okay. Um, it's all right. I get a lot of. I use it for to pick up on a lot of the stuff that for Warhammer and all that.
Mm.
You'll see a lot of the guys will post on Reddit stuff that they find, and um, you know, I use it for like that. And there's a couple other little things on there. I read the Star Wars stuff on there. Um, there are a few other things that I do on Reddit, but that's mostly what I use Reddit for. And I think I've posted a couple of posts on there, but you know, it's not a big one. Twitch and YouTube, and they're my two biggest accounts. Heck, I don't even use my I use my Facebook account to right now. I'm just using it to promote YouTube and Twitch. Pretty much, I post, when I'm doing a live stream or I'll post a video, I'll share it to the groups I'm in. But I haven't posted an actual post on my wall or anything since my birthday.
Mm. Oh, I definitely feel you. I mean, I think for a mixture between mental health and also, um, not wasting a huge amount of time online, uh, limiting, how much you spend on posting, and on top of it, hearing some of the horror stories of the people from the past of all the shenanigans that have happened with, passing information and all that kind of stuff around, or well, I think most people have definitely calmed down in comparison to the more earlier years of like YouTube and various other social medias.
Right,
Or, well, I would hope so.
right. Yep. We would hope so.
Oh, how's the second camera coming along?
Uh, well, Andy told me about that program he uses, right?
OBS?
OBS, right? Okay, so I downloaded it. I've got it. I have to buy because it's a video camera.
All right.
It's not just a camera.
Hmm.
I have to buy I gotta buy this thing that looks like a thumb drive to actually plug into the computer that I plug it into the computer, and then I plug the camera into it, and then the camera will actually work. Right now, I turn the camera on, it works, and it shows pictures and everything, but I have to have an SD card to make, to record.
Right, right. Okay. No, I completely get you. Yeah, nothing like those extra steps.
get up to Wally World and get the right piece of equipment for it, so that I can so that I'll have that, and I'll be doing that. Then I'll have a camera to where I'll have a camera where I'll be able to, one for my face and then one for what I'm working on.
That's cool.
Yep. Because right now I have both monitors are up, uh, and so that I can um, normally when I do a stream, I got one monitor on the music and then one monitor on the channel. But since I'm using the StreamYard right now, I don't have any music playing because I forgot to put it in the description.
Mm.
And I didn't know if Esron was going to join tonight or not. If he'd have joined, I was like, well, we weren't going to need any music because we would have had him.
Right. Well, with dealing with what was it? His roommate, dealing with
Mm-hmm.
her and just other cleaning and whatnot. Sounds like got his hands full.
Oh, yeah.
Though I gotta say, yesterday that mask that was cool.
Oh,
The
yeah.
plague doctor.
Right. Yeah, he's got a lot more stuff that he can do with his with his stuff, with what he can do. He's got a lot more stuff that he can do on his end.
Hmm.
There's not really too much stuff I can do right now with my end, but once I upgrade, and I am gonna upgrade, but it's gonna be a little while. There's a whole lot of stuff I can do. Um, I mean, there is a whole lot of stuff you can do. I know there's a green screen we can add to it.
Hmm.
There's a special effects we can add to it. There's just all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna get better. And so like I says, and once I upgrade, I'll be able to host up to 9 other people, and then we can have one big, humongous jam session.
That would definitely be epic. And I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
um, so one of the groups that I used to uh, hang around for a while with was colorists.
Right.
Um, until basically their group kind of imploded on out. But oh, they were so much fun. And um, before some toxicity within the community happened, um, they did a lot of things with like StreamYard and various other kind of challenges and would do community things.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of an outsider looking in, but just kind of like this group, they invited me, and it was really, fantastic of seeing that level of creativity.
Right. Well, this is an amazing group.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, like,
And
you know, in one hand, some of it probably would have never happened the way that it did if it wasn't for like Tinu from
right.
Craft Cajun Craft Catastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
Tongue tire. Yeah, giving that shout out to Andy, but Yeah, I still remember this one premiere that he was doing and chit chatting with Andy before he exploded his channel,
Right.
and thinking about like, you know, here's this cute little Irish boy, you know, doing his thing from Northern Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And then Craftsman gave him a shout out, Andy Oso.
Right.
But yeah, um, and I remember first seeing Craftsman channel thanks to, of all things, because of COPA, um, the Child Online Protection something or other, since
Mm-hmm.
the Craftsman did a video about it.
Right.
And yeah, thinking about it, like the Craftsman did a shout out to Tinu, which exploded his channel, and then he went forward and did it to Andy. It's just kind of interesting, like how one event basically helps spawn another event, and then
Right.
because Andy did live streams, it got I think us as a community to really move forward.
Yep.
Um, because yeah, actually, up until I started doing some of the kit bashing and the scratch builds, I actually stopped posting for a while.
What would you go and do a thing like that for?
Got burnt out. I was doing a video a week and feeling like I wasn't moving forward,
Ah.
being dumb, being a knob.
Uh, well, yeah, I tell you what. Uh, here's my thing with it. Uh, I've done live streams where nobody showed up. But you know what? I turned around and I did another live stream the next week. And I was like, you know what? Nobody shows up. I'm going to do another one the next week. And I'm going to keep doing them. And I'm going to keep doing them. And I'm going to keep doing them. And eventually somebody's going to show up. Right?
Well,
And
here we are.
And here we are. Now we're doing dual live streams. Okay?
Right?
Right. And then, I was like, I was afraid I'm never going to get a video up. And then you taught me, and just put the damn video up. Don't worry about editing it. Just put it up. Okay. So I put a 45-minute video up. Boom.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like that inspiration came from the fact of like Darth Buzz.
Right.
You know, I really do feel like two things with him. Like one, if he spoke up a little bit, because he's quite a quiet gentleman, and two, a little bit of editing might help, but he does some brilliant work. He does some real, you can't take away from him, brilliant work.
Yes, he does.
But like, I could really see, and just like you, get some of that editing, once you are comfortable, and your channel will explode.
Right. Oh man, I'm working on it. Trust me.
Well, hey, I mean, you're at 90. I mean, like, I still think when I first saw you on Andy's stream, you were like 70 or maybe under.
Mm-hmm.
So You've exploded, mate. You've done brilliant.
Yeah, and Aaron said, for someone who does nothing but live streams and you have that many subscribers, you're doing damn good.
Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things of like live streams are the best when being able to chat live. Watching it in the aftermath, doesn't have the same kind of like the magic of like what we're doing right now, or even I type something, to say like, hey, that's cool.
Right.
Like what you're doing on screen. Hey, that's cool.
Yep. You're right. I gotta build a radiator.
Um, what type of material are you gonna use to make that radiator?
A radiator.
All right, fair enough.
I'm using an upright radiator to make a vertical radiator.
I have to blame craftsmen for all of this. I had no idea this subgenre of YouTube existed. He did a song with a top box pedal and then ended up in my feed because I was watching so many videos about guitar pedals. Oh, that is such the surreal level of like how things work. But at the same time, that is just amazing. That's wrong. It's like, wow.
Oh, I tell you what got me. So here I am, like 10 or 11, no, maybe 8 or 9 streams into my Gaslands um my Gaslands that's not working.
Oh,
my Gasland
radiator.
Yeah, well, where I was putting it wasn't working.
Oh,
my Gaslands series, right?
all right.
So here comes Craftsman with "Welcome to the Craftsman Dome."
Right.
And Bill and all of them are like, and I was like, oh man, I would have so loved to have gotten in on that. Oh, and I would have, man, I would have so loved to have gotten in on that.
Well, and I think that's kind of the difference between like the CMC that the community at large is doing versus like here's this exclusive thing that only a few individuals are a part of.
Right? But man,
how's the radiator coming now?
Better. Much better. Oh yeah.
Take it utilizing your hot glue gun?
Yeah. Yeah, much better now. And yeah, the engine will fit just right. And then let's put the body back on. Come on, go back on there. Get back on there. Oh yes, 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 yes. So now we have plenty of room, and we can. Oh yeah, yeah. That's much better. Much, much, much better. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put the engine on. Alrighty. And whoa, about to put the engine on backwards. That would have been a catastrophe.
Craft catastrophe.
Yeah, it'd have been a catastrophe. Oh, whoa. But yeah. Oh yeah, she's looking bad. That is looking royally bad. Turn that light off, and I will bring her up to the camera. Drive by. But yeah, there we go. Let's see. No, let's do it this way. Yeah, there we
Okay,
go.
about 10 seconds ish difference of like how long it takes on
Yeah,
YouTube. Interesting. Oh, that is beautiful. That is. I love the huge tires on the back end, Silver.
yeah, yeah. That is a bad car.
I love the kind of double decker kind of look to it.
Yeah. Have you not seen Fury Road?
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's just like I love your interpretation. The way that you did it. This is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So now I gotta add the piping to the. I gotta add the pipes and mufflers to the engines, and I got the suspension. I got the suspension and shocks and everything. I gotta put them on, and I gotta add the weapons, and I got another windshield ish. Windshield. I've got the interior, a windshield for the top part of the car. Um, what else? Oh, two flags and two guns coming out the back.
Hmm. What are you gonna do for the flags? Any
It's
kind of graphics to it?
nah, it's just two banners, a black one and a red one.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep. Then I'll prime it, but I'm not gonna do. I'll put on primer first. I'll prime him and paint him, and then I'll put the flags on afterwards. Yeah, that's a bad car. That's a bad car. Yeah, I gotta have to look at another picture. I want to see exactly how the I want to try to replicate the piping on the engine. I want to try to replicate it as best as I can. So I gotta, man,
Get some good reference pictures.
yeah, I get some good reference pictures. Now, is Cadillac a Chevrolet?
Um, hmm. That is a good question.
Because they sort of have the same symbol on the front of the car.
Right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm telling you, this is man, this is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, and uh, my guy over at Maple Leaf Customs, who's been following this, he's like he's real eager to see how mine turns out.
Oh, right. The Canadian guy
Yeah,
from last stream or two ago.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely checking some of his stuff out. Like, really cool stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, who else? Yaya's Garage.
Hmm.
Is it Yaya's Garage? Oh heck. Hold on a minute. Um, I'm tired too, man. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
I definitely feel you on that.
Yaya's Garage Custom Diecast. Now, he does some interesting vehicles, but yeah, he subscribed to me. So I've got 1, 2, two Hot Wheels customizers that I know of that have subscribed to me.
That is so cool.
Yep. Um, yep. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm looking at Paul's channel.
Oh, all right. So
Scratch
they are
my
both
junk.
from GM.
Caddy and Chevy both are owned by GM. Okay, so the little V in the front of the V on the front of the hood. That's what I'm talking about. Paul's got 312 subscribers. Scratch my junk. Have you heard from him lately?
No. Yeah, that's always one thing that's always kind of sad. How people kind of disappear.
Well, he's still around. He's having his mom's sick,
Oh.
so I know he's. I think he's taking some time, and I told him, I said, "Man, real life comes before this." You know, when I talked to
Absolutely.
him, uh, he popped in on one of Aaron's videos, and he apologized for not being around. And we told him he didn't have to apologize for nothing. We understand. We understand that life happens, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what, just seeing some of these channels that I'm subscribed to, and the amount of subscribers that they have is just like, wow. There's one channel that I watch, Corporal's Corner. This guy, he does solo nights in the woods. He goes camping, but he builds his own camps, and it's pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff. And he's got 950,000 subscribers.
You know, it's just amazing, like how I do wonder sometimes how like it works. You know, is it having the right type of thumbnails? Is it being in the right place at the right time? Is it you know, like what's part of the secret?
Well,
I know half
you
of
look,
it. It's keeping going.
yeah. Well, he puts out a video a week, and his videos run between 20 and 30 minutes long. And I know his videos are edited from are edited crazy because I mean he's out in the woods. He's out in the woods all day long. So he's but yeah, he it's real good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good show. Esron's up to 81 subscribers. He's
Right
his
on.
his channel has jumped since he's been hanging out with us.
Okay, glad on that.
Aaron's channel has jumped up 100 subscribers.
What in
Yeah,
the
he's at
world is Bill
419
Watts?
now. Huh?
Oh, Esron has just said Bill Warts, and what is this insanity? It looks okay. I'm gonna share a link if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
It it looks like a late '90s, early 2000s as a YouTube channel, and I
Huh.
think it. Oh, I think I've seen this before. History of Japan. Yeah, yeah. I think I've watched that. And then some of this other stuff. It's um, brain candy. Insanity.
Hmm.
And I mean, like, his thumbnails are what most people would say what not to do. But yet, what? 5.1 million subscribers.
Holy cow.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's
Pure insanity and art.
oh my gosh. Oh well, Mind Bricks. Is it Mind Bricks? She's got over 1 million.
Mind. Oops.
I think it's Mind Bricks. She does some really cool stuff.
Hmm. One word.
I think it is.
Mind bricks. Mind brick. Hmm. All right, doing a search for mine bricks. Uh, Not seeing it offhand.
I can't do it on my.
Let me try this. See if. No, that didn't help. Mine bricks. I don't know if maybe I'm just typing it in wrong or something. Hmm.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it's Mind Brick. M I. Oh no. MIN Mini Brick. MINIBRICKS.
Mini? Oh,
Mini Bricks.
okay.
1.06 million subscribers.
Oops. Mute. There we go. There we go. Wow.
Yeah. Now, she does some awesome work.
That. Wow. I mean, I think I'm seeing like resin, um, probably different levels of clay, probably
Hmm.
polymer clay. Some of the materials that she must use. Oh, that is just amazing.
Oh, yeah. She's very talented. Very talented. Oh, yes. I think that's pretty cool. I got the back trunk chopped out and the rear end platform put in. I got the radiator and the engines put in tonight. Not bad.
Very cool.
Not bad. Oh man, I tell you what. I think I'm gonna shut it down, Cujin.
Ooh. It's been quite
I
fun.
am. It
Quite
has,
tired though.
man. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I think I'm gonna do regular streams the rest of the week. I want to save. I want to save up the what little bit of time I got left on here. I think we got about 6 more hours left
Mm,
of StreamYard for the month. Um,
uh,
I won't.
fair enough.
I won't. I want Bots and Esrom and Aaron to join us in. I want us to have a big 5-man stream one night. I think it'd be cool. I think
Um,
it'd be.
I wonder if there's just like a better time of the day, if that's kind of like a factor.
Well, I think. it's gonna be something that we're gonna have to set up like a week in advance. Um,
Right.
Work
I think
on
you're definitely spot on
you
that.
know, you know, um, just set it up to where we'll all just chit chat and figure out, hey, what time you get off from work, what day are you off, this is what day I'm off, can we do it on this day, so forth and so forth. um, most days I get off at 4 or 5 in the afternoon. i'm home by uh I'm home by, depending on, if I get off at 4, I'm home by 4:30. If I get off at 5, I'm home by 5:30. So, uh, yes, she does film quality editing. She is good. She is good. I mean, she is really good. So, you're making a big fusion there, eh?
Hi. This is from the Go Big or Go Home. I'm still working on it, plugging away at it.
There you
Um,
go.
every wee bit, it's like, speaking of such, I need to get that next part of the video out, which is going to be part of the thing, which
Cool.
is going to have actually a little bit more work on the Go Home or Go Big.
All right.
Yeah, I plan
That's
on
cool.
I plan on
That is
finishing it.
cool. That's cool. That looks awesome.
Thank you very much. I gotta say, like,
You
I
are
am
very
so glad.
welcome.
What's that?
I said you are very welcome.
Yeah, this has been such like a fun challenge.
But yeah, all right, man. Hugin, I appreciate you joining in. Uh, I have had fun. It was a blast. Um, we're gonna have to do it again.
All right.
Let's shoot me an email. SRAM, hit me up. Give me an email. Let's talk. Uh, let's work on getting setting up a time to where we can all just maybe in a week or so, all of us get on here and do a big live, uh, 5-6 man stream. We'll have the whole crew on. You, me, Bots, Cujin, Aaron. Have us all. All
That'd
right.
be
With
epic.
that, yes, that will be epic. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream. I am tired. Uh, this is Silver Scratch Built and Cujin Comics Arts. We have had a blast tonight, folks. Stay safe. We will see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Bye.